Well, I'm going to go back to when I was about 8 or 9. There was all these little girls on my street. I actually had my own neighborhood dance studio at my parents' house when I was very young. And we had a typewriter, if that says my age. I would type up newsletters to their families. I would dress them in all my dance costumes, and we would do a picture week. I sort of had this little business going. And the parents would comment to my mom, oh my goodness, she's going to be so successful in her life. She's going to have a dance studio. And my mom would report those things back to me, and it would make me feel like I can do this. People believe in me. But I've been told my whole life that you can't make a career out of dance. The one thing that I really wanted to be was a nurse because I saw how well respected they were. When I started nursing school, I realized that early on that it was not going to be for me. I guess I thought it was something different than what it really was. I decided that maybe I would like psychiatric nursing instead. I'm more of an artistic soul, and so I felt maybe talking with people and learning about their situations and helping them in that way was more abstract and more something that I felt like my creative mind could help with. I knew that I could make a living for myself and still be able to dance, and nursing will help me do that. I had always wanted to street dance, and those opportunities were not available in Dayton. I took my training to Chicago and New York, Atlanta, and some other big cities to learn the more intricate styles of urban choreography. When my husband and I were moving to Chicago, I needed to apply at the hospitals in Chicago, and I applied to probably 20. And I was working as a nurse at Northwestern Memorial Hospital to pay for my dance lessons. Realized after about a month that it wasn't for us. It was really, really fast-paced. We weren't finding that people were overly friendly, and it just was not what we had pictured it being. It was not really for us. So I came back and decided that I would make it my mission to try to bring some of the big city hip-hop styles here. And I knew that in order to do that, I was going to have to train those younger than myself and try to build a community.
Round, and step back, left, right, snake, down, pop, look, cross, out, this way. See, there's like a little body roll with that. You're going to go forward.
When I realized 2 years ago that the community that I had built here in Dayton for hip-hop dance could be a successful business so that I could support myself just doing that, then I realized, I'm going to go ahead and open up my own school. I've always been business-oriented. My husband is an artist, so he helped me put the vision together. My instructors talked about the studio and got their families and friends to sign up for lessons. And through word of mouth, the word, got around. I'm hoping that it's not just a trend because of shows like So You Think You Can Dance and America's Best Dance Crew. I think there's a lot of kids out there that really enjoy dancing, and they don't tend to want to go to traditional dance studios. At our facility, the environment is such that we have graffiti on the walls. We play our music quite loud unless the students request otherwise, so they can really hear the beats. At some of the other studios, the attire, where they're required to wear certain things to class, or purchase like jazz shoes for hip-hop dance classes and things. And at our school, you can actually wear street shoes on our floor. Well, I think people need to realize that to take away the negative stereotype of hip-hop, it's, sort of seen as, a nuisance. I think people need to realize there's a positive side to it, and when the community see that it's something that is fun and gets kids out of trouble, and that also provides a venue for self-expression, that it's a valuable art. Because I have a handful of students who are so incredibly talented. And everywhere they go, people are just commenting, how wonderful they are, and I can't believe they can do this. And, we let them be who they want to be. They don't have to, sort of stiffen up and put a smile on their face. They can kind of have whatever expression they want. And the personalities that are coming out in these kids, it's just incredible. You know what? I really liked that. I felt appreciated in Dayton. I felt proud of myself, and I felt like in Chicago I wasn't going to get the same opportunities there because there were so many people trying to do what I was doing. Dayton, I feel like, has been up and coming for the last couple of years. I feel like there's a community of people that are dedicated to making it a better place. It may take years, but I think that it will be back.